Oh, wow. 3 balls down. This match can turn for sure. Great break by Oy, but he needs to come with a great shot on the 1. And he has an angle on the 1, an unfavorable angle. He'll travel away from the 2. But if he goes forward, will he leave himself a cut on the 2? Playing with a level cue. So either force it or go forward. About 2 diamonds. Played it very positively, trying to get close to the 2 ball. He didn't like a tough shot on the 1 to leave himself a tough shot on the 2.
Extension called.
Just a reminder, it's a 30-second shot clock in operation here, but in each rack, a player can take a 30-second extension should they so wish. As a plane takes off from the very nearby airport. Not the busiest airfield, but it is really close.
There was a subpar stroke from Gorst, didn't get the action on the ball. Now his main concern, apart from pocketing the 2 or not, is to not scratch, because he'll try to pocket the 2 and come off the 8 ball. Old defense. That little charge by Oy, getting that first point, has halted Gorst's rhythm. We have a bit of a match now. Two ball is open. It all depends on how much Gorst needs to spin his cue ball to get to the 4. Does he even have an angle? Barely.
Foul ball in hand.
You can't pinch the pocket with these middles. You have to be very accurate, especially with a shot of that nature. So he missed the 2 by a distance, and worse still, the scratch means that Oy really should pull 1 back.
They had a gimmick at the tournament in Bucharest, the 256 player tournament that Gorst just won the past weekend. They had like a visible heart rate meter. The players playing on a TV table were set up with a device. It was very interesting. You could see that the highest heart rates were by players not at the table but in their chair. And the highest heart rate measured in the tournament was Shane van Bonings. He had 186 after he missed a 9 ball. So I would like to know Gorst's right now after that scratch.
A couple of years ago, an interview here from Naoki Oi went viral. I'll tell you what, if he came back from 5-0 down to win this match, that would also go viral for a very different reason. He's a joker, he's a character, but he's also a serious competitor. And now he's got his foothold in this match. Who knows?
Here, Gorst's scratch. I mean, it looked worse than it was. He had very little room to work with. And playing with a bit of side spin, with the cue ball close to the rail, it will deflect a lot. The best comeback for me in Whirlpool Masters history was Raj Handal's comeback in the final, when he beat Rodney Morris from a 7-1 deficit. Anything is possible, as we see Yutaka, the ninja instructor, the mental coach of Naoki Oi.
Well,
Okay.
there
Naoki to
is the
break.
ninja.
Naoki trailing 2 racks to 5.
I don't know if we've got any mutant turtles, but we have got a teenager playing against Oi. And Oi is coming out of his shell here.
Yeah, big wreck coming up. Big wreck coming up. I mean, surely Gorst feeling a bit uncomfortable now with the mistakes that he made. The failed draw shot from the 1 to the 2 and then that shot on the 2 ball.
You're right, though, talking about the Raj Handal fight back against Rodney Morris. 14 years ago that was, in Doncaster, Yorkshire. Back from the dead. These matches can turn. We've seen it so often before.
Now, a difficult shot on the 1 with no future on the 2. There's no use attacking, but this is a very odd shot selection, actually, I find, because even if you get the snooker, leaving it so close to the pocket, you'll risk having your opponent jump it in. Couple of mistakes, 3 mistakes in 5 minutes by Gorst. Stun to open the 2 and 4. And he played that rail first. Made it easier to get some speed in the cue ball. Cut it into the 4. Not the best of efforts. Hadn't figured out how to play it exactly. Another chance for Gorst to regain the initiative and momentum.
Stanchion called.
He can play a straight back, a bank, the 2 ball to the corner where the 9, 5 and 6 are. Played sort of dead weight. If he misses with a nice speed, he'd be favorite to save the 2 ball. Played this a bit more of containing value, this type of safety. For the snooker and the 2-4. Difficult combination.
Stanchion called.
Double kiss looms large. If he tries to bank the 2 ball back towards the 7. Good shot. Played it as a ticky, that's how they call it in three-cushion billiards. Will first to take out the double kiss danger.
Well, in rack number 4, Gorst pulled off 2 superb pots with jump shots in rapid succession.
Oh, that's number 3.
And that was the pick of the bunch. Really was superb, and position on the 3 ball attached.
Now he needs to thread the needle for position on the 4. Avoid the 6 and the 9. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. A lot of composure by Gorst. Easy to think that it'd be easy being up 5-2, but he has made a couple of mistakes. Wants to finish straight on the 5.
When you're 5-0 up, the demon that's on your shoulder is, if the other guy comes back, I will never forgive myself if I lose this. That's the demon you should try and banish, but it's much harder than it seems.
He could have played position for the 6-9 combination. But he liked his odds on this shot. It was a nice kiss. Now the 6, 7 and 8 to the same pocket. Three more shots and he'll be on the hill. It's been a rocky road for the past 10 minutes for the young Muscovite. But that jump shot bailed him out.
Yes, under the rock.